Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Pantera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Perth, Australia, Jack Della Maddalena!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Don't wait, be first.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
More kicks, more kicks. Nice kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Break him down with the low kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Take him down.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. A little single collar tie there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
They need the takedown.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Chop him down with the low kick.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Hands up, hands up.
1 minute.
Work.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. $20 to go. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Great work. Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Got the single collar tie.
Set up those low kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
ahead and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Flush right hand is true. Ooh. Circling to his right. All right, single collar tie now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Block that kick to the body. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Spinning back fist is there.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Beautiful punch. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Straight right hand, no good.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Trying to establish that jab once again. Separate. Again, they clinch. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee lands from in close. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Listen, we probably lost that round. The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on me. I need you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! Whoa! Huge right hand! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice elbow.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. He blocks the punch. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Beautiful strike.
Great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure.
Big body kick.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Well, this is exactly the...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Another elbow from the clinch lands. Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Push him off.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Come on, let's get this together now, all right? We've been here before, and you're going to overcome this.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
All right, we got to take this round.
Here we go. Set the pace. You be first. You be first.
Let's get more active with the striking.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Defense.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Over, under.
Back to his feet. Oh, collar tie. Three minutes to go in the round.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Forward. Keep moving forward. Stay focused on the ground.
45 seconds remain in the round.
You got to scramble. You got to move. Move, 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 move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Now into his mouth.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Nice hammer fist.
10 seconds. Let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
"20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Okay, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
After that last round, he's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this...
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Nice strike.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
That's a big strike right there.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pantera.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.